Stark, desolate, but now buzzing with the presence of heavy tanks and additional troops. Presence of tanks in Ladakh is not very new. In fact, you can trace it back to even 1962. Till a few years ago, Ladakh had a bare minimum presence of armored regiments or armored strength because of the high altitude and peculiar topography. Thanks to Chinese belligerence all along eastern Ladakh, the Indian Army has now deployed not just in strength, but also way forward than it has ever been. The tanks, part of an independent armored brigade, have been deployed all along relevant points on the line of actual control. Their mere presence seen as effective deterrence because they have been placed closer to the LAC than ever before. And so are additional combat formations inducted into Ladakh since May this year. Every morning, troops arrive by the plane loads at Leh's Kushak Bakula airport. The Indian Air Force has been ferrying thousands of army soldiers since the standoff began. Ironically, both the Russian-made IL-76 and American-manufactured C-17 Globemasters have been the backbone of the air bridge created between Chandigarh and Leh. In COVID times, all necessary protocols are followed. Their luggage sanitized. From here on, soldiers go to their respective units, undergo acclimatization, and then get deployed. In the 6th month of the standoff, the army has also begun to rotate troops. Many are now going on leave. For the majority, even those who work behind the scene, it is a busy period. Stocking up for the winter is a complex exercise even in normal times. In the current situation, it is a monumental challenge. Some of the unseen and unsung heroes in the Indian Army work behind the scene. For instance, the Army Service Corps, which supplies essential petroleum products to troops deployed on the front line. Without this essential item, nothing in the army can really work. Civilian oil tankers bring fuel up to this depot, one of the largest in India, and then the army convoys take over. Thousands of kiloliters of petroleum products are transported to the lower formations closer to the border. Cheerful Ladakhis loading freshly arrived foodstuff for the Indian Army at a supply depot in Leh. Nutritious, ready-to-eat food packets will keep the troops well fed in the front lines. There will be no shortage of rations for soldiers deployed even at super high altitude. That's 12,000 feet and above. Strict medical protocols have to be observed before soldiers can begin their tour of duty at frontline posts. Doctors and medical facilities are in place even in the remotest area.
To prevent cold injuries amongst the soldiers, the regimental medical officers visit the forward posts and regularly educate the troops and junior commanders on the preventive measures, including hygiene and nutrition.
In the forward areas, the army has now procured new types of shelters that provide protection from the biting cold and also keep the inside warm because of double-layered insulation. The shelters, modular and modern, are easy to assemble and install. With the standoff with China along the line of actual control, entering its 6th month and showing no signs of ending, the Indian Army is preparing for the harsh winter. Comfort for soldiers also comes from brand new snow clothing and mountaineering equipment for frontline troops. This supply depot in Leh makes sure all troops deployed under the 14 Corps get more than adequate protection from the severe cold, even when temperature goes down to minus 40 degrees Celsius. The scale and size of the logistics effort this year is many times the normal annual exercise. But the army has not just coped well, but also excelled in making sure the deployment of higher number of troops this winter is smooth and effective in Ladakh with Rohit Pandita